Imagine a single black dot on a white canvas. Occupies about 0.1% of the entire space, yet it still manages to capture your attention. That's the power of small actions. They can leave a lasting impact. Small actions with the power to change everything. Often in life, we underestimate the small things, the quick decisions, that one extra step, tiny gestures. Yet life and history are full of reminders that sometimes it's not the big dramatic steps that make a difference. Sometimes it's the small steps that create the biggest ripples. Now let's talk some examples, shall we? Real life examples where small initiatives packed and delivered a powerful punch. Number one, Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was no celebrity or politician. She was an ordinary woman who refused to give off her seat in a bus to a white man in the year 1955. This small, defined act of refusal sparked the civil rights movement. You know what? Just 9 months prior to Rosa Parks, a very young girl who was just 15 years old, she did the exact same thing. Her name was Claudette Colvin. Claudette's silent act of bravery inspired others to do the same and laid the ground for Rosa Parks' historic stand. Next, this is Boyne Slat. Boyne is 30 years old now. When he was a teenager, he noticed how polluted the oceans were because of plastic. So he designed a very small prototype to clean plastic off the oceans. Now that small prototype is the Ocean Cleanup Project, which cleans hundreds of tons of plastic every day from oceans worldwide. Now these examples are examples of how small seeds can grow into something monumental. Now let's get a little trendy, yeah? You all know the Ice Bucket Challenge? Yes. The Ice Bucket Challenge, which started off as a very small initiative in the year 2014 to raise awareness about ALS, yes, the disease that affects your nerves, it grew. It grew big time, and it raised over $115 million for ALS research and treatment. Another example, very heartfelt example, would be the Free Hugs campaign. This initiative was started off by a very young man whose name was Juan Man. Juan used to stand in the streets of Sydney where he used to hold a sign that said free hugs for everybody, and he used to go on hugging random strangers on the street. The amount of people that he would have saved with this simple action, because this shows us how simple human connection can be used as such a powerful tool to spread positivity. These examples and initiatives, they went down in history. Now the question of the hour is, what can we do? What can we do in our everyday life to bring about a change in our lives and the lives of others? A lot of things, actually. Smiling at someone, asking someone a simple, how are you doing? Or even taking the time to acknowledge the presence of someone who's a very integral part of your life, but they often go unnoticed. Think about it. How many times have you greeted or thanked people who work really hard to make your life smoother? So many other things that you can do are cleaning your own room, switching off the lights, organizing a community cleanup, supporting a friend or a neighbor who may need help. All these things, they may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but trust me, they matter and they make a difference, because I have experienced it firsthand how simple human connection and small initiatives can be used to bring about a change in someone's life, to make their day, and to change their perspective. My parents, they always say hi to my watchman and my gardener. Sometimes they take it a step further, ask how their family is doing, bring in details from previous conversations into the present one. Small initiatives like this always make them feel acknowledged, seen, cared for, and they always leave with a smile on their face. So now, my challenge for all of you today is to plant a seed, literally or metaphorically, because as you've seen today, seeds can grow into monumental things. And remember, just like that black dot on the white canvas that can leave such a powerful impact, seemingly insignificant actions that may seem small has the power to make a world of difference. So, be that dot. Thank you.